Today I want to tell you about MEREON lash shampoo, which is good for salon or home use. A lot of people, they simply wash their hair and they let the shampoo come down and do their eyelashes. Other people use eyelash specific cleansers, so to speak. But this is different. Other lash shampoos I've used come in a gel form. This is actually a mousse, and I'm going to show it to you in a minute. Before we start, I want to show you what comes in the kit. You get the lash shampoo, which I believe is 2 ounces. It is. It's 2 fluid ounces. You get some of these brushes. They look like little mini mascara brushes. Okay, you get a supply of those. I'm going to keep this one out because I'm going to actually show you how I use this. You get the brush, the application brush, for lack of a better word. It's got eyelashes all over it, so it reminds you what it's for when it's in your cosmetic bag with everything else. Comes with a nice cotton pad to dry your eyes, or you could use any face cloth. I usually use a face cloth, but it also has this nice, soft, lint-free, velourish cleaning puff pad. And it comes with a water applicator. Okay? So, this can be used in a salon or it can be used at home. Disclosure, these are my natural eyelashes. I actually do this process twice a day. I do it once in the morning, and then I do it at the end of the day. Now, why do I do it in the morning before I've even put anything on my eyes? I do it in the morning because when I sleep and I get up in the morning, I take a shower, I still have a little crud in my eyelashes, natural backed up oils from when I'm sleeping. So let me show you how to clean it. You've got your brush. Some people like to use the little wand. I prefer to use the brush. Okay, and you're going to take the lash and you're going to put a generous application on, oops, sliding right down, on top of the brush. I like to get a lot on there. Well, I use a little when you can use a lot. You only need a little. And I'm going to show you one eye versus the other. So I'm applying it right now. Okay. Now, I did not remove my makeup beforehand. Some people remove their makeup and then they do this process. I use this as part of my makeup removal process. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't know, but this is how I like to do it. So I put it on there. And I let it sit a minute. I want to open my eye so you can see that I'm not stinging my eye. Can't do that with shampoo. Can't do that with body soap or anything else. So nope, that doesn't hurt. It's nice and gentle. It's a mousse. It feels nice. Okay, you can see on the end, here's my mascara. And again, these are my own lashes, but I get secretions that build up in the baseline. And that's why I use a lash cleaner. Okay, so let's get closer. Let's get a little closer to the camera, okay? So I've done a good job wiping it. And then you can use a cotton pad. You can use face cloth. I prefer face cloth, but I will use this just to stay with the instructions that come with the package, okay? So then you take this little bottle. I've already filled it with some water. And you run it over your eye. And as you can see, the water is running clear, so there's no mascara in there. And then you can use this to pat it dry. And as you can see, the pad's clean. Why is the pad clean? Because the lash shampoo took off all that mascara in addition to my eye makeup. And then I like to do one more time. I like to take one of the little wands. I put a little more on here. Light, nice foam. And then it's just like putting on mascara. You go and you do it out, away from your eyelid, away from your eyelid. If you open your eye, you're going to want to go underneath and go out. So I put it on there again. I take another little squirt. Now you can do this over your bathroom sink. I have to do it here for filming purposes because I'm not coordinated enough to film and do this in the bathroom at the same time. And there you go. Again, clean pad, no residue. That little wand gets anything that's at the baseline that the foam brush didn't catch. Perfectly clean. Look at that. Not only that, why do you want to use a lash shampoo? Because it nourishes your eyelashes. Your eyelashes are very delicate, gentle. Some people lose them and are fortunate enough to have them grow back. Other people lose them and they don't grow back. So if you take good care of your lashes, whether they be your own or extensions, this very, very gentle process will make taking off your eye makeup and nourishing your lashes a very simple process. And it feels good. And who doesn't have time to take care of themselves? Take some time out. Give yourself a little lash wash. It's luxurious. Everything's very soft. It's a great little kit. You get all 5 things in one container. You get the lash shampoo, the bottle, the brush, a supply of wands, and this clean sponge, which is dry. But it is very soft. I usually use a face cloth, but maybe I'll start using this because I really like this. It feels really good. MEREON. Give it a try. You're going to like it.